At just 19, this young lad has already modelled for Burberry, starred as a teenage spy in Stormbreaker, and even played Willy Wonka in a school play. He's about to be scared witless in the horror movie Tormented. It's Alex Pettyfer. Much respect. Always a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Tormented. It's a new film, a new genre for yourself, horror.
Yes.
Spill the beans. What's it all about?
Well, it didn't. Well, yeah, it started off horror. Now we all went on board thinking, oh my God, we're going to make a very scary film. And halfway through it, we all kind of sat back and watched the rushes and kind of go, yeah, this is a horror comedy. Yeah.
I like that genre.
Wow, of course. It's
So there's laughs in there and there's stuff which will scare the bejesus out of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And your character, you're a horrible git.
Pretty much.
And
obviously not in real life.
Well,
as well.
no,
of course.
I don't interview horrible gits.
Ah, phenomenal.
So I know you're a nice man. But tell me about your character in the film.
He's basically the ringleader, pretty much, of these 5
Horrible gits.
Horrible
Yeah.
gits. And we do some nasty, gittish things.
You torment. Well, you torment.
We torment.
You torment.
A bit of publicity.
Yeah.
There. We torment.
Hey, check this out. Total Film magazine have said it's a slasher for the skins generation. Fair description?
Yeah, we've got April Pearson and Larissa in there, who are phenomenal. And yeah.
As soon as you say those names, I automatically think shenanigans. Was there a lot of off-screen shenanigans?
No.
No, nothing.
Not what I know of. We filmed in Birmingham, and I'm a bit of a prima donna. So every weekend, I would literally, after I filmed, I just go back to my home with my family.
And where's your home?
Windsor.
It's very different to Birmingham.
Very, very different.
Yes.
Yeah. So
let me ask you one more thing. Were you scared witless at any point during the filming of it?
I don't like horror films. Like, I'm sorry to say, I'm a little baby. I get scared.
I'm not a huge fan myself. I know how you feel.
And to actually make a horror film was a phenomenal experience for me because you actually get to see kind of how all the prosthetics are done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were quite scared during the filming process?
No.
No.
I was incited in how it was made, and I'm not so scared of watching a horror film now.
Of course, of course. Well, that's the last thing I'm going to ask you this side of the interview. Let's take a clip, and I'll come back and ask you more.
Mullet is dead. Which means you can't be sending me texts. I don't think you get signal up there, do you?
Well, I can't even get signal in the bogs.
Exactly. Now, pretending to be Shrek, risen from the dead, ain't a bad gag. Give me his phone, and we'll call it quits.
I haven't got his phone.
Jace. Jace. You're only hurting yourself, mate.
I like the look of that. I like the look of that film. I really, really do.
Thank you very much.
I like you as a baddie, you see.
Were you scared?
I was scared. Do you know what else scares me? Apparently, you had a false appendage made for your role in Tormented.
Yes.
Well, like an arm or a leg? What?
I don't know. I presume you would know.
Well, it's not my story to tell.
The research. What happened to the research?
I know, but this is the whole interviewing process.
You tell me what part of my body I lose.
I heard on the grapevine that you lose Little Al.
Little Al? What?
Well,
Little
you're
Al.
Big Al. I mean, that's...
The Little Al.
Little Al.
Little Steve, Little Al.
I call mine Little Al as well.
So does Pamela Anderson.
Oh, tell me about you. What's the deal?
Yes, I do lose my my little Al in a very horrific way. Yeah.
Is it an accurate representation?
No, it's not.
So it was just they said, "Oh, put this on." And...
No. Basically they made this prosthetic.
We could say penis.
Penis.
It's a medical term.
We made a prosthetic penis, and yes, it was flung around the set quite a lot.
Willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly.
Where is it now?
So this is definitely going on after 9 o'clock tonight.
No, this will go bang in the middle of the day. It's a T4 vibe. It will. There's another thing I need to ask you. Stormbreaker, you were fantastic in it. You've done the spy thing. You were great. James Bond?
I'd rather play the baddie.
You're getting into your darker roles, aren't you?
No, it's just because in Stormbreaker they said I was wooden and a crap actor. Which I can agree with them very much. And now I've done this kind of horrible bad guy. They've gone... Well, they still say I'm Woodham and a bad actor, but they say it with more courageous...
Well, the facts here, Alex, are that you beat 500 other boys to play the spy, Alex Rider. I mean, you've got something those 499 other guys haven't got.
I don't know, yeah.
And do you know what? I won't hear you put yourself down like that.
Thank you.
Don't do it again.
Thank you.
OK? Because you're a hell of a nice guy.
The moral support. We need it in this lifetime.
Give this man a massive round of applause, because he's one of my favourites. It's Alex Pettyfer. You dare talk down about yourself.